Hello, hey, back at it again. This is Super Z-Rod. Thanks for watching. In retrospect, we are rank 9. We've been through rank 7 a month ago. And this is covering our 5-0 recording in GBL. And it's gonna include Registeel, Toxicroak, and Swampert. The concept is cool that we have 2 Sludge Bombers, equal coverage for Azumarill. Registeel, because of the debuff, has lost to Azumarill, but we can cover that and how to beat Azumarill with this lineup. And we end up going 12-0. Despite not having the recording for it, it's my record of the season, or maybe all season, so I'm glad you're watching. Thanks for watching. What's good? We're going against Infamous Sniper X. We can face Azumarill. Sure, it's bait dependent, but it's risky. What I try to do is go for the bait, and we don't take a shield. I'm reluctant to switch into Registeel because it loses to Azumarill in the 1v1. So I really want to take its shield, but disregard if this Azumarill is running Ice Beam or Play Rough. He went for the higher energy move, a mistake I believe my opponent made, so we're able to get to the Sludge Wave after we baited, and then we damage the next Pokemon coming in. Pokemon I don't see every day in GBL. He's going for a farm down, and he's got a lot of energy. Okay, Fire Punch. So it surprises me that he's running Fire Punch, and he might just have done that so that way he could farm down my Swampert. And we get pretty hard countered here. None of our moves are doing any good against this, but it's not that bad. We have another Pokemon. Fire Blast takes us out and one-shots us. Okay, Toxicroak. Looking bad against 2 ghost types. The counters are not doing anything. So we charge up a lot of counters, and he's only able to get to 1 charge move on this Alolan Marowak, so we Mud Bomb this. Alolan Marowak, KO. And we almost kill this. Dusclops doesn't KO. Okay, so this surprises me. Dusclops. Return Dusclops. Almost takes us out. Okay, Mud shot it down. Good games. We're going up against Ursus. Okay, Swampert into Stunfisk. We pick up the lead. This is good. So they go into Azumarill. This is not good. It's bad. So we don't even bait. We don't lead up to the Sludge Bomb. We just go into Registeel. I'm reluctant to go into Registeel. Azumarill does the right thing with the Hydro Pump. It doesn't matter that we shield. Where the debuff, correct me if I'm wrong, it's a debuff to getting to Flash Cannon, and it's more energy. So we're not able to get to the 3rd Flash Cannon after the debuff to Registeel. So my opponent does the correct thing. And it's bad. It's bad for us. It's bad. Flash Cannon, and he's able to take switch advantage. And we go into Swampert. And then we click the Hydro Pump. And we get Ice Beamed. So we're saving 1 shield for Toxicroak. Okay, so Toxicroak goes in. If we can bait this Mud Bomb, we might be able to win this game. He Frenzy Plants us. We bait and we take the shield. Okay, so he makes a mistake here. My opponent lets us farm him down. And because of this farm down, we're able to get to a Sludge Bomb. And we're able to take out the Meganium. And that's GG's. Thanks to my opponent for the games. So game 3 against Drags Terra. He's ranked 9 also. So we lead Swampert into Stunfisk, and we get the lead. And we get the switch, Registeel into Grand Bull. There's one play that he could do, it's close combat. But he's not willing to keep Grand Bull. So we brought Registeel in so we can have some play against his Stunfisk, Focus Blast being a potential to damage Stunfisk pretty well. We shield here, theoretically making him think that we have the Focus Blast, that we want to use the Focus Blast. So we bait the shield and we get the shield. This is looking good. And then we go for the Focus Blast. He's not able to one-shot Stunfisk, and we're not able to farm down. But that's okay. We can farm down with either of our Pokemon, Swampert, or we could farm down with Toxicroak. Okay, he goes into a Charmer, and we have two Sludge Bombers. We have Swampert and Toxicroak. Toxicroak being a little more weak to Fairy. Okay, so we go for the Hydro Cannon to weaken him, and that gives us the potential Mud Bomb on Toxicroak. And I was thinking maybe I should Charm down, but he has a Psychic, so we don't. Psychic would one-shot Toxicroak. That would be dangerous. And we Mud Bomb, and we take out Stunfisk for sure. Game 4. What's good? We're going against Divided Lewis in Game 4, and we get the lead. It's Swampert versus Bastiodon. So we're looking at the team, and we make a huge mistake. I cannot see what is in front of me. That Registeel is huge versus this Cherim. So Cherim hits us with a Weather Ball. There are so many Bastiodon grass lines. They're just using any kind of grass in the back, and this one is a grass type that's good against our Registeel. So we're not looking good. I know we're gonna lose that one, but we go into Toxicroak, of course, and we Mud Bomb down. And it's looking a little bit better because this is pretty good against another grass Pokemon if he brings it in. Okay, so this is good. But he's got 2 shields, and we've got 1. So let's see what we do. Okay, so he makes a mistake, and he goes into Bastiodon. This opponent might have won if he would have just kept in with the Razor Leafer. And then he goes for the Stone Edge. We're able to farm this down, and now Swampert is a Vector Bell killer. Confirmed. Thanks for the game, GG's. So this is game 5. We're going into Swampert, and he leads a Marowak, and I'm guessing this is another Double Grass team. It's the Double Grass Team 2.0. Maybe a little bit of a remix. I don't know. But Toxicroak hard counters this team pretty well. This Mud Bomb being super effective to a Alolan Marowak helps. He can't take 2. And we did so much farming. On Shiftry, we were able to get to another one, so he has to shield. Yeah, this Toxicroak is great against this team. Okay, so he Fire Spins us down, and we know he's going to Shadow Ball us here. He has to. He can't get to 2 Shadow Balls, and we get to Hydro Cannon. And this is Registeel. He's got a shield. He's staying in, and I go for the Focus Blast. And that's pretty much GG's. So, almost recorded the 5th, almost recorded the 2nd set, but it didn't record, just an IT problem, and we get 12 wins, and the game freezes. It's another IT problem. So we go in here and I check my journal to see if it's still working. And sometimes there's an IT problem where the game doesn't give you a win, but we get 5 wins. We see it. And we confirm that this is a Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd has the potential to be good. Potential. So, yeah. We get a lot of good rankings with this. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.